I'm Vogue Robinson, your Clark County Poet Laureate. We are here today with Nancy Nelson, our wonderful guest. Nancy, tell me a little bit about how you decided to start writing poetry.
It came by accident. In 2013, I was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. And I took a moment to hesitate, and then I took a moment to say, what do I do now? Immediately after the diagnosis, between 3 and 5 a.m. in the morning, I would wake up and these words were just floating to me. And so I started writing them down on paper. And the culmination of that are poem books.
Right.
And it's an inside view of an outside reality. It also was kind of like journaling. So people that journal would understand that it's just getting your thoughts out. And if they can help somebody, then it makes my path along this journey much more rewarding.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm like, I've got one copy and you have the other.
I've got the other copy.
So we've got Blue River Apple, so yours is the first version.
This is the first. So after these are poems after the 7 months, or during the first 7 months. This is the 2 years following.
Nice.
So they're a little bit different. The poems are a little bit different. People change, don't they?
And where can people find your books?
They can find them online, of course, but they also can find them at my website, blueriverapple.com.
Cool. And if someone else found out they were diagnosed, or they have family members who are diagnosed with Alzheimer's, can you tell everyone where they can go for support?
Absolutely. We have some wonderful associations here in town. We have the Alzheimer's Association. We also have Alzheimer's Nevada. And we also have the Cleveland Clinic. I have spoken at all, volunteered for all, and recommend them highly to anyone that needs someplace to go.
Great. Well, thank you. Well, my last question, of course, is will you read us a poem?
Absolutely. Thank you for asking.
Thanks, Nancy.
This was the very first poem that I wrote, and the very first poem that I showed or spoke before a group reading. So it's called Blue River Apple. Today's journey: develop courage, splash on a smile, be who I want to be, not afraid of who I am becoming. To awake at night, fearful of forgetting important and precious things like people, dates, times, appointments. I am not in control. Please help me, God. Thoughts jumble, words disappear, times mix up, promises go astray. When I hear, "Where are you? Are you coming?" Eyes water, stomach churns, humbled in disbelief. I know I have done it again. Do I stay home, cancel, quit, or fight for the rite of passage through the fog? Silently I say, I am not what I appear. I am sorry for what you see. Breathe in courage, splash on a smile, struggle to remember. I must find pieces of myself and revel in who I know I am. Chin up, treading lightly in new, uncharted waters. At times I catch sidewards glances back and forth. Perhaps even your voice impatient. I understand. But wait, we stand together, separate. Can you hear me? I have so much to tell you. I try to mask the imperfections, a dab of foundation, a blush of pink, dressed in clothes, jewelry, and resolve. Daily, though, I have to make sense of where I am on the sliding scale of Blue River Apple. Thank you.
Thank you. Splash on a smile.
There you go.
That's
just
awesome.
do it up.
So I know many of us are mourning and in pain, so take the time to breathe and take the time to cry when you need to, and seek the compassion in your loved ones, and of course, splash on a smile. Thank you.